No, not. I like house. House, especially if you're trying to sell or the beer, go the
Yeah.
pabong, go the tavern, restaurant. Is the
Are
only.
you gonna start it like that?
Yeah,
That
Bon, and let's look at it. Bon, logic.
yeah.
Hawanyaka Zaka.
Yeah.
You gotta give what people want, and people are still thriving for that house, that dance.
It
Okay,
sells.
let me not say house, that
No
dance
house.
music,
Yeah,
dance
dance
music.
music. Yeah,
Because
gets
when I say
people
dance
moving.
music,
Yeah,
the
like EDM.
piano
Yeah,
and everything
electronic
else.
dance music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, okay. But the thing is, okay, this is a very common misconception about me. People think I don't like house. That's not true. I
yeah,
love
yeah, yeah.
house music.
I
Like
know you do.
I love house
What's your
music.
favorite house song?
Okay, let me say this. Okay, look, when it comes to like, I love house music. I love what Larry Heard was doing, Mr. Fingers, as you know.
He's one of
Yeah,
my
like
favorite
that's
artists,
that's a proper
producers
classy.
also. Yeah.
Yeah, like what he was doing, and subsequently people like Quentin Harris when they came in.
But I love his alter ego, or I think yeah, he calls himself Mr. Fingers.
Mr. Fingers, yeah,
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 Larry
yeah.
Hidmit. I love that production side of
Production
him.
side of his rights,
Yeah,
it's
like yeah,
really
he's good.
good.
It's like your soulful but
Very,
retro.
dude, like the complexity of the music.
But I get it why you like Larry Head, because your personality is like retro soulful. I
A
mean, you can
little.
tell with his
Oh
voice, you know.
wow,
Ladies,
really?
comment your voice at Dimane yang kala kopela it's like
really,
le ngwaleng le
really.
bona le ya go bona voice ya how. So like
Uh,
it's give me some Magneto, by the way.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. But no, look, it's a common misconception that people think I don't like house.
Yeah.
Couldn't be further from the truth. Nah?
Yeah, yeah.
My problem is I've always had a problem with people who like house, because people who like house try to impose their ideas of house
Yeah, yeah.
on the rest of us.
You guys, what we were doing with your events before I met you all, your
Yeah,
GSIs and
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
I low key liked jazz because I grew up with jazz. I've got so many jazz,
I've seen your
but
records. Yes.
yeah, like just because of peer pressure or people
You see what
looking
I'm saying? Yeah.
and there was no space
Yeah.
to
To
express
explore.
myself
Yeah.
with jazz and everything. And since recently, there's GSI
Yeah.
and
Jazz
there's
days.
the
The
weirdos.
weirdos also doing the great
Yeah, so
things.
now I can express them, but I still love house. Like,
No, like house is, look, for me, house is just probably one of the greatest genres, like next to like hip hop.
yeah, yeah,
Like they
yeah, yeah,
truly are.
yeah.
But okay, let's take the two of those. Nah? There's hip hop on one side, there's house on one side.
Mm.
In South Africa, you can go out almost on every day of the week,
Yeah.
any evening, and you are guaranteed to hear house music.
Mondays off.
No, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, but like you almost guaranteed you're
Yeah,
gonna get a place house music.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't get that for hip hop.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's our identity
No, no, no.
as a
Which
whole. I mean, South Africa is the only, when it comes to radio, we play house
yeah,
anytime.
like anytime,
Because
morning,
the
day,
time when I
night.
was in London, house is only played after 8.
Yeah, in clubs
It
and
also on radio. I'm talking on
on radio.
radio.
Yes, yeah, yeah. It's like it's after the evening, like in the
Mm,
evening type vibe.
mm,
That's when the house. Yeah, but for me, I'm just like, there's so much out there that we could do,
mm,
and our obsession with house, it's good because look, the market loves it, people
okay.
love it,
Hey
but I
man,
just feel like we can do a little bit more.
Re ka se stope ka house. Let's talk
No,
about the
I
beers and
know. Okay,
everything
but
else.
yeah, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. One night stand. You know, we have to bring out a special guest just to get like a different. I know. When I heard it, I was like, I think we might have to change this name for just this one episode, because this is the first time it'll been like, yeah, not like two sixes. Yeah.
Candle in oh shit.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
wow.
So that's the yeah, because I think our previous guest was like, I'm not comfortable. It was a female.
Oh, it
She was
was
like, I'm not
yeah. I
comfortable
saw
with
the
it.
episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now I'm the one that's like, I don't think I'm not comfortable either now. I think. But
Eh, ain't
yeah,
go nice
no,
day and then review
no, because
naked.
the
Yeah.
aim. Why didn't we get a female? Okay, who's directing this? The directing team dropped the ball hard. But
Yeah.
anyway, okay, so like we always try to bring like different perspectives,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's always me and I, or me. So it's like,
Mm,
okay, let's hear what other people might think about it.
yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is going to open the beer, and then you just introduce yourself to our audience, like who you are, and well, they already know you love house music.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah. So far.
maybe they know that much. So maybe tell us about your preference in beer.
Uh,
Yeah, let's start there.
okay. I go by Fizz or nickname yaka Fizz, but ID Sibusiso Wakamabaso. So yeah, as we said, I love house music. Partially a DJ, not full time.
We need
Also,
to talk about that. That we need to talk about.
also I love got introduced to craft beer, so I'm stepping into that space more. Discovering more craft beers. Maybe these are
Yeah, just
alternative drinks.
I just call it alternative beer because
The
it's
alternative drinks.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm stepping in that space of
Because
trying new things,
yeah,
man.
trying new
Yeah.
things.
So
I
this
mean,
is me, simple Fizz, smoothie. So yeah, I wouldn't mention where I work because I'm bad daily. So
yeah,
yeah,
we don't plug that.
yeah, we don't plug them.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna plug them.
yeah.
So yeah,
I only
yeah,
shit on the place I work at. Like I don't like hype them up at all.
yeah.
I
You
just shit.
shouldn't. Whoever you hype up, they should pay you.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, they
That
should
shit
pay
ain't
you.
free, man.
Naked,
Shit ain't free. Do the things, do the things.
do the things.
But
Yeah,
I wanted to talk. You said you DJ sometimes.
yeah,
I really wanted to explore that because I've noticed that.
yeah,
And every time you play, I enjoy what you do.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you do it so infrequently. Why?
I think it's because hopefully the market
That's it's saturated.
it's saturated, and I believe or I don't have my audience yet.
You
Like
reckon?
yeah, because I I I like music where like we're hearing the song for the first time, all of us,
Okay, yeah.
or maybe half of the crowd and everything
Yeah, it's
else.
like, oh, this is
Yeah, I'm like,
new.
oh
Yeah, like
shit,
there's
this
a
is new.
rush. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like playing music on Shazamables. It's
Just
I like playing songs that you don't know but you can
that
Shazam,
you can like, yeah, get
and then
into.
discover a new artist and
Do you know?
and go forth and I
I
wanna
had an analogy because
yeah
there's some people, and you'd know this if you, especially if you like love house music,
yeah
that is these sessions where they want to play. You don't know
super
this, yeah,
exclusive
like
songs like straight
you
from
ain't
the
never heard this.
production and
Like, yeah, we just did this, and I'm just like, imagine the sex equivalent of that.
yeah
Imagine you having sex with someone and you just busting moves she doesn't know all the time, and not because they're good,
yeah
but just because she doesn't know. I'm like, I don't think you're doing this quite right, buddy.
yeah
Like,
yeah
it
yeah.
should be a two-way street. You
Yeah,
should
you should
both be,
involve people,
yeah,
like
a learning
I'm not saying
experience.
play commercial or whatever, but I'm saying play songs that we can easily find on the net or go buy
Yeah.
and support the artist. Do you understand?
And enjoy
And enjoy
essentially
it.
because I
Do
feel
you
like some
understand?
people want to play songs that are so rare but they don't focus on how good they actually are. They're like, you've never heard this. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's not that good, that's why I've never heard it.
Yeah.
Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
it's fine if you've never heard it. If it's good, play it.
exactly.
Do
But I
you
feel like
understand?
people misconstrue that, like they
Yeah.
just like, because it's rare it has to be good. And
Yo,
I'm like,
oh,
you know what
I
I
get
mean?
what you're
Like, I'm
saying. I
like,
get what
no,
you're
dude,
saying.
those things are mutually exclusive. It can be
Yeah.
rare and not a good song, and now you're
Yeah, yeah,
playing it to
yeah,
us and you want
yeah.
us to like, you know, revel in the fact that it's rare. It's
But I
like,
think maybe it's because of how we're moving. We're moving into commercial spaces.
true.
We're not seeing other new places where they're playing house and maybe it's new
Yeah,
to your
yeah,
ear,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so we forever in
I will say
one
like,
box.
yeah, Pretoria scene is a
Yeah,
bit
Pretoria.
smaller
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Joburg, I think there's a bit more exploration in terms of how they
yeah.
host
There's a lot of
events.
a lot of underground scenes.
That's what I'm
That's what I
saying.
like about
Yeah,
Joburg. There's a lot of underground scenes for house
for
music.
house,
Yeah,
even for other genres.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
there's a space if you want to play jazz. There's spaces for that.
yeah.
If you want to do whatever, what else do people play?
Yo,
Oh, hip hop, of course.
yeah, hip
Hip hop
hop.
has a whole new
I see neo
genre.
soul. It's coming in.
Yeah, it's picking up.
I
It's
think
picking
it's
up.
the future of changing your soulful DJs.
Oh
I think you just
wow,
spoke with
yeah,
Ice
yeah,
about that.
we discussed that earlier episode. That was
Yeah,
discussed. That
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
dissected.
But yeah, I think I'm in a space like you were asking me about apparently really. So I
Yeah.
don't have a specific genre,
Yes, you
but
don't.
I'm
That I know.
more into jazz, neo soul, deep house.
I've heard because every time I hear it says, I'm like, dude, when are you playing next? And you just like, I'm like, dude, come on.
Unless if Jones books me
Yeah, yeah, true,
or
true.
invites me
Yeah, we
somewhere.
invite you somewhere.
Or
Yeah.
anybody, you can just check my handles. It's Pussy Surface Maba.
No,
So yeah,
because you also used to like do a lot of work with the weirdos, correct?
yes, yes, I still
Yes.
do. Yeah,
Are you in the group or are you like a friend of the weirdos? Or
I will
you?
put. Okay, here's the story. First, I was
Yeah.
the friend. Like I
Okay.
will support them
Yeah.
wherever they are, and then train them
I
later.
thought you were part of it because like
Yeah, yeah, because
that's
I
how
was
we met
forever
you.
there.
Yeah,
Whenever,
the
yeah,
gigs,
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
everything, everything.
Maybe it's because the group I've got quite a couple of friends in the group there.
Yes, yes. So
So
Nev was on the previous episodes
yeah,
actually.
Nev,
So
yeah, Nev.
yeah, our audience would be
Yeah,
familiar with him. But
yeah. There's Ivan. There's also shout out Ivan. There's
shout out
Ned. Shout out Ned and
NAD,
Vitis. Shout out
NAD.
Vitis.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vinny's as well. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
So yeah, I was forever with them whenever they
Around.
were playing. So they were like, nah, man. Oh, how I got in? I think it was an audition. So they gave me like I was opening for them.
Oh,
This one
nice,
time, I
nice,
think you were
nice.
there. So they enjoy the music.
Wait, which
Even
gig was this? Which one was this?
I think it was the second one where they were hosting at 12.
Ah,
I
yes,
think
I
it was the
was there.
second or the third one. I'm
I
not
was
sure.
tired that day, dude,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
was there.
sure. So I played for them and I got a good response from
Reception
the
from
crowd
them.
and them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I think I saw myself into the group. So
So,
yeah,
hey man,
I'm part of the weirdos.
stepped up. Okay, no, because I always wondered because I was like, are you? Aren't you? Are you? Aren't
No,
you?
no,
But I
I
never
am.
actually asked you this in person.
Yeah, yeah. It's because we were moving in the same
Yeah, and we
space.
were always together, so
Yeah,
it
we
was
was
never like
together. Yeah,
really a
yeah, yeah,
question to be asked. It
yeah,
was just like,
yeah,
yeah, he's gonna be there. I'm
yeah.
gonna be there. We're gonna have fun.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is the beer. Are you a lager guy?
True. That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
why I'm watching your show.
Oh, is it?
It's to
Yeah.
find out because I just saw recently there's a Pilsner, there's a Lager, there's IPA, there's
There's a lot out
so
there.
I'm learning a
There's a
lot as
lot
we
out
go.
there.
So what's the difference between Lager and Pilsner?
So okay, a pilsner is just a colder version of a lager. So basically,
Can
this
we smell?
yeah, you could do, dude. It's naked. You could do anything you want to. Just don't get weird. Don't get us cancelled. But yeah, no. The thing is,
Mm.
okay. There's two categories. There's ale. There's lager.
Yep.
Ales are like warm fermented or top fermented. So that's like your higher temperatures.
Oh, okay.
But they're more complex. They're more heavy.
Oh,
And then lagers are the clean versions, the beers that South Africans are used to.
oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Your commercial.
yeah, so a pilsner is a subsect of lager. So
Oh,
a
okay.
pilsner is an even cleaner version of a lager.
Yeah. Do you only know one Pilsner brand?
Don't say answer, please.
Coronje.
Oh wow! Really, really, really. Yeah, that jokes are not allowed on the
Oh,
show.
so sorry.
Jokes are not allowed on the show.
I'm
But
sorry.
good one.
Yeah.
But good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, you just exposed your age. You do know this, right?
Yeah.
Only our audience who could get that. Like everybody else that's younger is like, huh?
Yeah.
Missed it.
Google that.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Yeah,
Tragic story, but you should.
this is good too.
Yeah, no,
This
so
this
I
is
don't.
good.
And you've been to Cape Town. You frequented it.
Yeah, I've been to Cape Town. I think the beer that sold me to try and more craft beers.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was a specific brand called Devil's Peak,
Never speak. Yeah,
Juicy
yeah.
Lucy. Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
sold me. That sold me to the
That's a
craft
that's a
world,
strong
to the
start.
alternative beers.
But that's a crazy beer.
Yeah,
Like,
no, that it's nice. And recently discovered Leaf. I don't know how to
yeah, left, left.
Left.
Yeah,
Yeah, left.
yeah.
Oh, it's got that hit behind your palate,
Very.
and
Yes.
and then it's smooth as.
It's soft, but it also has that little bit of
Yo,
kick at the end.
I like
There.
that. That's my person. I'm soft, but hey, some
Yeah.
pona ga di brela ba
Look-
nyatsa.
Yes, I can attest to that. I
Yeah.
know him, nicest guy, but don't fuck around.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Might fuck around and find
Yo,
out.
this is good. And then ke 4.5
Yeah, it's very
volume, ne?
easy drinking. Yeah,
I can have this with pasta.
food exactly.
Food,
like,
yeah,
for
yeah.
Food pairings. Yeah. So, did you know that's a common request we get, this food pairings thing.
Yeah.
Would you be down for something like that?
Yeah.
Because people keep
yeah.
asking. I'm just like,
But it's gonna be a challenge because there's no shows where people are anything who compare these
oh yeah, yeah, like
with beer.
sampling. Yeah, 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 like a pairing.
Yeah, pairing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking
pairings.
for that word. Yo, compare. Yo, see, coerce deplete. No.
Close compared to pair. Very close. Very close.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I'm into that because every time when I go out,
Yeah.
being a Kasi guy, not knowing a lot about wine, you always go for the draft. Kefing draft dealing thing. And you get the same things. But when
Everywhere.
you
Yeah.
check the beer collection, you
Yeah, the
find
menu.
your
You're like,
nakeds, your
oh,
devils.
like you guys got more than just what you were serving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is good.
We always hit for the draft. Oh.
Now always,
Yeah.
but that's man, that's just who we are, isn't it? And draft is
Nah,
always
but
like,
but information. I mean, your show.
yeah,
I
true.
could say already. Just try.
Try it out, man.
Yeah, go for the left once, man.
You'll
just
never
for
know what
once.
you might find. You
Exactly,
might find a
exactly.
naked bear there, just chilling, waiting for you.
Yeah,
Do nasty things to it. Why not?
yeah, yeah. This is good, but I like the packaging.
Oh, do
I don't
you?
want to lie.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard the other
Yeah,
guy.
we discussed this. Yeah.
The other guy about to
Oh,
ice.
senor.
Oh, senor,
Senor. Yeah,
senor
no,
ice.
dude, he's
No,
on
no, no,
a.
no. I think he was complaining about the brown bottle look, and just
Yes,
because on the website it's clear, whatever. And I think it's naked because of the branding. It's naked. It's
it
simple,
is like a clean, clear
clean.
bottle. Yeah,
Like you
well, not
Steve,
clear, but
like naked. Look, make it look
yeah,
clean.
yeah, yeah.
It's simple.
It is. No,
It's
it is.
simple.
It is simple, but he's on a campaign. Ice is on a campaign. Like, I don't know what to say to, because I was just as shocked. We had a talk before the shoot.
What got me with the packaging. I don't
Yeah.
know because I watch a lot of American content.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know on their movies or cartoons when they deliver milk,
Oh yes, I
it looks
see
with the silver cap
with the
and
silver
the
cap and the clear
clear
bottle,
bottle
and
and milk
yeah,
inside.
they'll just drop it in the
That's
crate,
what I
and
saw when I saw naked.
then that means you really like the extra fresh by Mad Giant because they style it that way. Like you actually get it in a crate, and
Thank
they
you,
deliver,
thank
and
you,
and yeah.
thank
But
you.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Ice is okay. I understood where Ice comes from.
yeah.
Ice saw a website,
Hmm.
got excited by a
The
website,
website, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then got betrayed. And
False marketing.
yeah, that's his thing. He doesn't want to say that, but that's his thing. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah. So look, man, it's nice and simple for me. It's not too
Yeah,
complicated,
it's not. It's not. It's.
and the beer's great.
Yeah, it's great,
The
man. Like,
beer's like
whoa.
really, really great. But
And then
no,
the
man.
pricing. You also spoke about the pricing. I think it's unfair though, eh?
Yeah, for 4 bottles,
Mm.
140. That's
And how many mils is it?
I'm not sure. Check the one.
440.
That's
Nah, 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 nah,
440
nah, nah,
milliliters. I mean,
nah, nah,
because
nah.
that's
For
equivalent
four
of
beer. No, no, no,
because
no.
we with using BeerNBeats math, split that in four. That's $35 per beer.
I know.
That's a bit
Oh,
steep.
but
Yeah,
that's what you get with your commercial beers at clubs and
that's
pubs.
what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's also like it's a I don't know, man.
So
Like
imagine this. How much would you price this in the pub in the club?
that's the problem because like
It's
once you
gonna be
get it,
difficult, eh?
yeah, once you buy it for 140 and you have to resell, you're
Yeah.
probably reselling for like what $50
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
to cover, yeah,
Just to cover that,
just to
or
cover
60
it.
bucks maybe.
I mean, it gets that high.
Yeah,
So, but
but it's a
also,
440. It's not a 330 though.
yeah, and I'm also in a bottle store.
You
I'm not
get that
expecting.
100 mil. Sorry about that. You get a
It's
100
fine,
mil.
dude. It's a beer podcast. Burps are
Yeah,
more than welcome.
we are naked.
But yeah, no, the pricing for me, it's look, it's steep,
Mm.
but I think once you get into craft, you just realize there's no cheap craft.
Yeah, no, no,
You
no,
know,
no, no,
it
no,
just
no,
really
no,
isn't.
no. But in all fairness, you leaf.
Mm.
It comes in four packaging.
Oh, that's
It's got a higher percentage of
it is.
alcohol,
It does.
like
It does.
6.6 if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, it is.
or
It is.
6.3.
Somewhere
And it,
six.
yeah, and it's cheaper than this.
It is.
Like it's $90
It is. But like,
maximum. Yeah.
because Left is like has an unfair advantage. You know, they're owned by like AB InBev,
Oh,
so they
oh,
can
oh,
produce
oh,
huge volumes and make small
oh.
margins.
Yeah, maybe okay. Then the
Yeah,
pricing is fair
it's
then.
fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So once you
then it's
factor
fair
that
for this
in,
one. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So but and that's the problem with like the craft market now or the beer market now is that
yeah,
guys like them have to compete with guys like Left,
yeah, yeah.
and that's not a it's not a
But I think they should compare with your Devil's Peak with your
yeah
other craft
of the craft
local
people. Yeah,
manufacturer. But
no, because if they do like better, that's why we want more people to turn towards this world.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if we start buying more, maybe they can start charging less.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
they don't
yeah,
have to
yeah.
like.
It's always like that. It's always like that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
the more that we get out there, support these guys, find their beer, celebrate their beer,
yeah,
yeah, the better it will be for the whole ecosystem.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
More people drinking beer.
Can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
So you're doing this left beer tasting thing. Do you give them spots where to get these beers and
Yeah, no,
all
because
those
we shout
stuff?
out everywhere we purchase it. Like we know,
Oh,
like
oh, okay, okay.
Liquor City Groenkloof has like a lot of liquor cities are like warming up to the idea of
Mm,
craft,
mm, mm.
and Liquor City Groenkloof is like the one we go to because they have like Belgian beer, they have
Groenkloof, support the
yeah,
podcast. Eh?
show up, show up. No, but there's a lovely gent we spoke to him recently when we wanted to do an event.
Yeah.
So we are trying to build these relationships with these guys
Oh
directly.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because also we're also trying to grow this first.
Mm.
So I'm not just saying, hey, I have a YouTube, channel, give me
Channel.
money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't. You can't.
No,
You
I
cannot
must
bring
be like, I must
content.
show, like,
Yeah,
yeah, dude, these are the
yeah, yeah.
videos we've
And
done,
consistency also.
the people we reach, this is our target market, this is our audience, this is what we can bring to you.
We both from Kas. Would
Exactly.
you bring it, Kukas? This one.
I
This one specifically.
This
Would
one
you recommend it
specifically.
to a random guy, a random person who's a beer drinker?
Do you know that's a really good question, and that's a an argument I always have with like myself
Yeah.
personally, because I'm always like craft lager. Like South Africa loves lager, but
Yeah.
once you start charging them like this much for lager, they're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
wait, hang on, why would I buy that when I can buy this guy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I would try. I would definitely try. I would definitely try. But it's also like,
This is good, Joe. This is
no,
good.
because like the thing is, if it was like, okay, you try Juicy Lucy, I'd
Yes.
definitely bring that in the hood
Oh yeah.
because it's so different.
I think they'll love it.
You see,
It's got that. Hey.
yeah, like I'm so different. I stand out. It's an
Yeah.
outlier, and I think the hood is ready for new ideas. But bringing a craft
But
lager,
it's super pricey also.
but that's the thing. I think, look, Hennessy is expensive.
Hey, and
It
it flies
sells
off
in
the
the
shelves.
hood. like
Hey.
Hennessy flies off the shelves, right?
Yeah.
And it sells in the hood so
But I think
much.
it's all when you buy in, it's for looks
No, that's
sometimes.
what I'm saying. Is that like that's why we have to have like
Buy seven, all bottle yellow one. Hey.
no, but that's why we have to have like platforms that celebrate these and make this look cool,
Yeah.
so that they can buy the cool element of craft,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
just buy like the content. Because like now all you're gonna say is like this is quality. They're like, dude, I'm looking for style and substance,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
just substance.
No, then I stand with Ice. Then I take it back because if you put it that way,
Yeah,
style and everything, I don't think a lot of people will be like,
would gravitate
yeah,
to something
and
like
rush
this
to.
and pay like
Maybe people from who are left like me will.
yeah, you guys would definitely try, but there's not enough views.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
why
the
we want the
problem.
platform to grow to get more views.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, then we can like start experimenting with what you actually bring in like the hood market,
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's up to them. I just talk about
It's
it
up
and
to
celebrate.
you.
It's up to you guys, man. Like we exist. We
Yeah.
want your beer, and it's up to you to get it to us, man. So yeah, it's up to them. But thanks again for showing up today.
Thanks for
This was
inviting
fun.
me.
This was
Damn.
fun,
Wow.
man. You should come back.
Oh.
Okay, so is it one night stand? Are we sticking to
So,
this name?
umfa one nice day, nigga. Anyako lunches. Oh, this is amazing.
Good times, open minds. Just yeah. Thanks for watching.
Alternative beer. Ah, yeah,
Alternative music.
yeah.